Do you ever feel like you're living someone else's life? Like the person you were meant to be is buried under layers of expectations and noise? Welcome to Distilled Audiobooks, where we cut through the clutter to find the core truths that set you free. Before we begin this profound journey of self-reclamation, join our community of thinkers. Hit that subscribe button, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and let us know in the comments. Are you ready to rebuild? Today, we're distilling the wisdom of Rebuild Yourself by Justus. This isn't just a book, it's a blueprint for dismantling the life you were told to live, so you can construct the one you were born for. The summary. Chapter 1. Excavate Your Passion. Buried under the weight of daily routines and endless noise, the passions that once set our souls on fire have been forgotten. This chapter guides you back to the beginning, to a childhood where curiosity was your only compass. The author urges you to recall those moments when time melted away because you were immersed in something you truly loved, be it drawing, writing, or simply watching the world. Passion isn't a luxury. It's the lifeblood of your existence. Rebuilding yourself is impossible without it, as passion provides direction, drive, and the courage to endure. This chapter offers simple techniques, like journaling about your childhood or exploring new topics, to reignite the embers of your spirit. Chapter 2. Be yourself, not their version of you. From our earliest days, we are programmed to meet the expectations of others, family, society, and social media. But how often have you asked, who am I really? This chapter teaches you to disconnect from the external chorus and tune into your inner voice. The more your life mirrors others' desires, the more of a stranger you become to yourself. Rebuilding means shedding the false roles and returning to your authentic core. The author provides exercises to reflect on your personal values and assess whether your life aligns with them, helping you forge an identity that springs from within, not one imposed upon you. Chapter 3. Demolish the clutter in your life. This isn't just about physical mess, but the mental and emotional chaos that hold you back. Every negative thought, every draining relationship, every toxic habit is rubble that prevents you from growing. The author compares rebuilding yourself to renovating an old house. First, you must clear the debris. You are encouraged to audit your life. What weighs you down? Who dims your light? What drains your energy? By listing these sources of chaos and taking daily steps to eliminate them, you create space for something better to enter. Chapter 4. Create a sacred routine. You cannot build a new self on a foundation of chaos. Repetition is the secret to transformation. This chapter invites you to design a daily routine that feels like a sacred ritual, where you begin your day by focusing on yourself. Through meditation, writing, or any activity that fosters a sense of awareness and control. A routine is not a prison, but a framework for freedom, allowing you to build new habits brick by brick. The book encourages you to start small and build upon your routine gradually. Chapter 5. Develop your emotional resilience. Life will never be perfectly smooth or fair. It's not enough to be strong. You must be resilient. Emotional resilience is the ability to rise after every fall and to smile after every heartbreak. This chapter focuses on processing difficult emotions like fear, failure, and loss. It teaches you not to deny or flee from them, but to face them, name them, and then release them. Every painful experience is not a curse, but a teacher. Chapter 6. The Power of Mental Health. Your journey of rebuilding is incomplete without a profound focus on your mental health. Your mind is the command center for your thoughts, decisions, and actions. Strong mental health isn't just the absence of anxiety. It's a deep inner equilibrium and the ability to navigate life's challenges with stability. Start by cleansing your mind of external noise. Reduce exposure to negativity from news and social media. Observe your negative thoughts like a detached scientist, recognizing they are not facts. Practice deep breathing and judgment-free journaling to release accumulated stress. Seeking professional help is not a weakness, but the highest form of strength. Chapter 7. The Life-Changing Morning Routine. How you start your day sets the trajectory for everything that follows. Waking up early grants you control and a sacred period of quiet before the world's demands begin. Dedicate the first 30 minutes to yourself. Meditate, write down your goals, or read. Practice gratitude by listing 3 things you are thankful for. This simple act reprograms your brain to focus on abundance. Hydrate, move your body, and fuel it with clean energy. These small, intentional acts create a powerful sense of discipline and inner order. Chapter 8. Practice silence to hear yourself. In our deafening world, silence has become a rare commodity. But what if your greatest answers lie not in words, but in the moments you truly listen to your own soul? Silence is not an absence of sound, but a profound presence of self. When you are quiet, you begin to hear your true voice, free from the echoes of expectations and criticism. Dedicate time each day to sit with yourself without distractions. Just breathe and be present. In the silence, healing begins. In the silence, you discover who you truly are. Chapter 9. No one is coming to save you. This phrase may sound harsh, but it is the most liberating truth you will ever embrace. No one is coming to rescue you from your pain, your doubts, your procrastination. The hero you have been waiting for is you. The moment you realize this, your true journey begins. You stop blaming others, you stop playing the victim, and you take full responsibility for your life. Your past hardships are not an excuse to stagnate. They are a call to rise. You are the one in charge of your happiness, your energy, and your reality. This is not a curse, it is a gift. Chapter 10. Create your own world. You are not obligated to live inside the prepackaged boxes others have built. You have the right to create a world that pulses with your own colors, rhythms, and details. Start by dismantling the limiting beliefs that have confined you. Who said success must look a certain way? Building your own world means constructing a reality that harmonizes with your truth. You deserve to live in a world that looks like you, not a reality designed by others. Chapter 11. Be the leader you've been looking for. Have you ever wished for a guide to lead you through the darkness? The leader you seek is not outside. It's dormant within you. Self-leadership isn't about perfection. It's about courage. The courage to make a decision when everyone else is afraid, to admit when you're wrong, and to say no to what harms you, and yes to what liberates you. Start by leading yourself in small ways. Your wake-up time, your self-talk, what you accept and reject each day. With every small decision, you reclaim your power. Chapter 12. Don't ask for permission to change. How many times have you wanted to change, but felt you needed approval? Change requires no signature from your past or your peers. People will be surprised. Some may even resist because they were comfortable with the old you. But you are not living to please them. You are living to be true to yourself. Chapter 13. The best moment to forgive to be free. Now. Nothing weighs down the heart like resentment and betrayal. Forgiveness is not a weakness. It is an act of power. To forgive is not to condone what happened, but to choose to sever the chains that bind you to a painful past. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is a daily practice, and with every act of forgiveness, you pull a thorn from your heart. Chapter 14. Strengthen your relationship with your body. Your body is the home you live in. When you neglect it, it speaks in pain. When you overwhelm it with stress, it speaks in sleeplessness. Don't be an enemy to your body. Sleep well, hydrate, move, and eat food that gives you energy, not lethargy. Your body is your vessel for experiencing life. Treat it with reverence. Chapter 15. Be grateful even for the small things. In the rush for big achievements, we forget to appreciate what we already have. Gratitude is a lens that changes your view of the world. It doesn't deny reality, but chooses to see the light within it. Be grateful for the morning air, a stranger's smile, the fact that you are here and capable of change. Gratitude opens the door to abundance, as if you are telling the universe, "Thank you. I am ready for more." Chapter 16. Keep going, even in the hardest moments. The hardest part of rebuilding is not starting, but continuing. This is where most people quit. Success is not a giant leap, but a series of small, consistent steps, especially on the days you see no results. When you're tired, rest, don't quit. Every moment you persevere, you are forging inner strength. Keep going, because the light is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Chapters 17 to 30 continue with this rephrased, inspirational, and direct style. Conclusion. At the end of this profound journey, we realize that the strongest structure we can ever build in this life is ourselves. Rebuilding yourself isn't just a book. It's a sincere invitation to make yourself your priority every single day. You are the architect, the engineer, and the inspiration. If this summary sparked something within you, a drive to change, then support our mission. Subscribe to Distilled Audiobooks and hit the notification bell, because our next journey will be even deeper. Share this video with someone you love, and let's rebuild ourselves together, one brick at a time.